Hello there, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, no, Call of Duty 4 Black, no, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, right? Wait, what's this thing called? Yeah, the words are all in there, I don't know the order. I've had some technical issues, so I hope I sound okay to you guys, because I'm using an entirely new headset microphone rig. Can't hear myself talk, which is weird, so let me know if there's any issues. Richard Holt says I'm recording from inside the dishwasher. Shoot, I was afraid it was going to come across that way. Yeah, it doesn't have a head. At any rate, my regular headset broke, so this is the backup, and that's why it sounds like it does. But you know what? You don't want to listen to me. You want to listen to, like, snarling zombies and gunshots, and there's going to be plenty of that. Lord Koss says it's sort of like an echo chamber. Ben Ray sounds, I sound a little tinny. Okay, it's Monday, which means it's 7 p.m., about an hour. We're going to do a drawing for Request Wednesday. If you've got any requests for that, type into the chat channel what you vote for, and we'll do a drawing, and you guys will come over with me to my desktop. Hazy Silhouette, speak softly. It's peaking easily. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Can I even turn the mic down? I tested this before on Audacity, but I didn't. Hold on. Let's see. No volume for the mic. Let's see if there's a volume slider down here. This is really exciting. Troubleshooting sound issues. Nathan Schubert voting for Wander Song. Sounds a little too precious to be the actual name of a game. Come on, there's nothing called Wander Song. Alright, let's see. If I go in here, change levels, and then turn that down accordingly. See if I'm peaking any less there. Maybe I'm just talking differently. You know, we'll leave that open in case I have to mess with it. Alright. Finwraith voting for PoE2 Deadfire. Of course, stands for Portal of Evil. Jason Master votes for this again. I've turned off motion blur, but otherwise I've left it pretty much with the graphics jacked all the way up. We're playing with bots here because I just want to show you one of my issues with these zombie modes, which I love shooting zombies. Why is this guy wearing a kilt? I think he even makes jokes about how he looks silly. One of my issues with the Call of Duty zombie modes is there's so much emphasis put on the puzzle nature of the levels. It's not a pure horde mode with defensive things. Like, it's all about figuring out what's the puzzle on the level. So I've actually played this. Richard Holt, are you going to play Blackout later? So this is 1/3 of a game for me. The other 2/3 of this game don't interest me in the least, and I've given them a try a couple of times. And I'm like, yeah, it's still not for me. Not interested. But this, Richard Holt wants to know how Odyssey is going. Richard Holt, I almost went ahead and just live streamed that anyway, but I figured, I've messed around with this, I'll show it to you guys. So I'm playing here with bots on this basic. There's basically 3 levels here, and a 4th if you buy the $50 Seasons Pass. Hazel wants to know if you're going to see video or just the standby screen. You should be looking at the actual game screen, Hazy Silhouette. Have you tried unpausing your stream? Here's one of the weird things. You can play multiplayer, and I don't mean the zombie mode, I mean the multiplayer. All but I think one of the modes works with bots. And even when you play with only bots, there's a 20-second countdown. And then when the match starts, while you're choosing your class, if you will, a 20-second countdown. So basically there's a mandatory waiting period. There's a cooling off period before you play with bots. Oh no, I'm skipping the cuts. Oh no, I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Rats. Shoot. Oh, we don't have the backstory now. Lord Kosk, we might see some video of me playing after 9:30. Do you mean video of this or of Assassin's Creed? I think they're joking about how I talk more than I play. All right.
Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the moon. This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear.
The bots are competent to a fault in this. And I say to a fault, I mean, I guess you want them to be good.
1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
The audience revels in our pride.
So,
We are just entertainment.
right here in this arena, you'll note there are 4 statues.
You bastards in the store! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
These statues matter because there are 4 temples
Not have used so many.
If we can solve all their riddles,
surrounding the arena.
warriors, then the doorway will be opened.
Oh, sorry, I didn't warn you there's going to be cussing in this live stream. She just cussed.
I wish the oracle.
You'll note in the upper left-hand corner it shows you where you are. Here's the Danu Temple.
Love a woman who is mysterious.
Across the way over there is, not Odin. Who is there? Maybe it is Odin. No, Odin's in the other side. What is she shooting at? Oh, right.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian.
Each of the temples has in it an upgrade you can spend money on, and it's sort of your class loadout. For 2,000 there, I can buy something that lets me run faster.
However much it may be the result of madness.
Joshua Marshall, why are you in a medieval arena? Joshua Marshall accidentally skipped the cutscene, so you'll just have to use your imagination.
First you, then whoever stole my clothes and painted me like some Celtic streetwalker.
Yeah, he doesn't like what he's wearing. Alright, yeah, I'll buy that.
Once more, I am forced to do business with the money-hungry walls.
So what you eventually want to do is get to each of the 4 temples,
Drugs, but this event feels too real. A little
And-
too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
Careful, friends. There is fire now.
and each temple has a champion that you summon by banging a gong.
Applause! Music to my ears.
And once you beat all of those temples, there's a pit in the basement right underneath this area that lets you upgrade your weapons with super upgrades.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Bonus points.
It seems the gods favor the ego. And really, who can blame them?
And part of the tension in the game is how much money do you spend on upgraded weapons, and how much money do you spend moving forward.
Fine. I'll get more ammo myself.
You see there's also a skeleton with a thumbs up by my name. That has to do with how happy is the audience in the arena. And when it hits a certain point, they will throw a power-up in the arena for you. The equivalent of throwing flowers. So this is kind of a good place to hang out if you know you're not going to be able to unlock anything. You don't need one of the guns soon.
At least the walls still have our backs. And our bullets.
Yes, hello, my adoring fans. Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know I'm not really here, and you're not really cheering for me. But damn it, this is my hallucination.
Yes, it is something. I know you are there. Double points.
Chakrams are ready, so am I.
Alright, so let's move forward a little bit. I don't want that.
I wonder who feels more at home in this Coliseum.
Ding, by the way.
Diego or Bruno? Probably Shaw.
And eventually, of course, you find the mystery box that lets you get random weapons. Like random super weapons. You know, not the bots, they're doing a lot of the heavy lifting for me.
Rest in peace, Kitty.
And here's the mystery box. So I'll replace my revolver with...
Not the most subtle instrument of war, but then again, neither am I.
The rock jockeys don't know how to use these bombs, do they?
That is close enough, monsieur.
Where does this go? This goes up
Killing, but Bruno's damn good at it.
underneath one of the other temples. When I get enough money, you go into the temples and you get that upgrade for yourself, and then when you die, you lose the upgrade, so don't die. Sorry, I can't watch chat much because I'm having to kill zombies. I played this online yesterday with someone who
This sure looks like history.
typed into chat,
Specialties, right? History?
"Stop following me, please."
Just because you're older than Methuselah.
Because my thinking was, it's a team-based shooter. You should stick together. You only get 240 space bucks. So that is, what, Danu? Who are these gods? Oh, Ra, right. And the Egyptian god over here. What do I have there?
Do you aim for their heads or their faces? Because one is smart, the other is just addictive.
Chakrams are powered up.
So chakrams are there, or she's talking about, you get a special ability, and I haven't seen the bots use their special abilities.
Your time will come soon. And so, Diego Machado,
Do you guys know this? When you're boarding windows up, you can turn around and board them up behind your head.
only to find another pinch
You can reload while you're boarding.
Bonus points.
Muchas gracias, cucarachas.
Finally, a pleasant one. And I feel like I had a good night's rest.
Inhale strange
So you see the area here, it's got a Egyptian theme. Sort of a visual indicator everywhere you are of which temple you're underneath.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
Okay, wait, I have to pause. One of the great things of the bots, you can pause the game. Anyways, I'd be interested in knowing why this is more appealing than the billions of other zombie games out there. Vinwraith, I'm not necessarily sure it is. It's, if you like that whole puzzle element of a zombie horde mode, it's got that going for it. Hazy Silhouette, I don't like their leaning, floating leg movement. Christy Gaines, yeah, why isn't this better? Is this better than Strange Brigade? They're different. One of the issues with Strange Brigade I have is I don't think it does progression very well. And this game does, I want to say it does progression well, but it also does progression a little inscrutably. I'm not entirely, like I know when I'm going to hit level 20, but there's an armory that you can use to customize weapons, but you only ever start with a basic weapon, so you have to know in the level where that weapon is to pick it up, and then when you pick it up, it has your upgrades. There are consumable potions, speaking of which,
Understand you now.
I haven't been using any of those. I forgot about them.
Your English phrasing is confusing.
And that was the last we heard from you.
Excellent, Bruno. You are cracking some craniums.
Here comes trouble. Big, aggressive, emotional. The undead version of me.
I mean, I think the thing that it recalls most for me is Left 4 Dead. Like, as far as the pacing of it.
Great beyond. My ammo situation's getting a bit dodgy. Anything you want to do about that?
If I die in a fucking hallucination because I ran out of bullets, I am gonna be livid.
You'll note there was a trap here I could set off, but it cost me my money. Why would I want to spend my money on a trap?
What's in this for you?
Oh, whoops, that was bad timing.
Insta-kill and a Bowie knife. They go together like steak and red wine.
Okay, now I'm at the point where I'm kind of a little lost. Let's see. So this is a special wave. I think it just means they're like brute type things. Oh, tigers. Flammable tigers. They basically are full of hydrogen, as you can see.
Wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
At least they go down quick.
Oh, here we go. Wait.
Appreciate it, Bruno.
I had to cough. Did I mute that correctly while I coughed?
Milky.
So in here, and I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. I figured it out because I saw the dudes I was playing do it. Oh, wait. There are spikes on that altar in the middle of the room. And each one says something like, oh, you need the blood of a champion. And similarly, there are gongs in each temple that say, summon champion. So you have to go into each temple, summon its champion, it's kind of a mini-boss, and then kill it and take its head, and then stick its head on those spikes. There we go, he's kind of a mini-boss.
Want you back. Consider yourself Hammurabi.
Insta-kill.
This priest is
Alright, I'm gonna get...
you will not place my head on the
I'm gonna replace this little thing here, I guess with that.
valley is no piece of
Alright, let's go to a temple and get the blood of a champion.
Just the cost of doing business.
oh, this blood, decapitation.
When does this open?
This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival.
Okay, trying to get upstairs.
Impressive shot, Miss Rhodes. Messy, but impressive.
Poor tiger. Here we go. So this will see. You'll see this is the Zeus Tower. Look, it's like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. All right, wait for my bot buddies to get here, and then we will summon a Zeus champion.
Okay, that just smells like a fart someone cut in a jar. Stanton?
Why am I even doing this, eh? Surely there is better use for my time and talents.
All right.
I will take the call. Do not expect me to be grateful.
How much is this? That is 2,000 space bucks. I think that means... Oh, shoot. I forgot what those are. I think that means I keep my upgrades when I die. Where's the stupid gong? I guess you have to unlock all the areas.
That fucking letter.
Here we go. Was that not there a minute ago?
Things I didn't know. Things I need to learn more about. And the only way to do that is to get him back from that fucking cult.
Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end. Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think now.
More tigers. Because fuck my life. Growl at me?
Alright, so there's one of their heads.
And I
We get 3 more heads. There's the Odin Temple. There's its gong.
That went straight to my amygdala. Now I don't know if I'm curious or terrified.
Ah, futility. My favorite mistress.
No, I get the racket you're running here. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
What is that?
Double points. Numb. Head spinning. Can I try that one again?
Okay, as soon as the level ends, we'll hit the gong so that we're not fighting a champion and a bunch of zombies. Actually, we should do it now. Well, there's only a few zombies left, right?
I designed a kitten launcher when I was a kid. Remember as a joke. But I wouldn't
That was
give it a
easy.
tiger launcher.
Now, you'll see...
Feel like a starving kid with their nose pressed up to the restaurant window.
It's another special level. What is that red beam? I want to go over there and see what that is.
We meet again, destroyer.
Ah, those things.
Ah, I did it! And the crowd.
So this is my little special that you charge up.
My weapon is nearly as empty as Diego's brain.
Oh, shoot.
Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Oh, good. Ammo. Always helpful.
You passed, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad.
So we got those 2 champions. You hit tab, you can see... Hey. Oh, they're the heads. Yeah, you can see what inventory items you've got. Don't walk in the fire. They've got my back pretty good. Oh, jerk.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill. See that gas? Steer clear of it.
No task is beneath me yet. Look, I graciously rebuilt this battle. Can I please?
Alright, where's the gun? Here we go. We'll summon this champion.
How many of these climbers were
Oops.
Gas bag. Eyes are burning.
Carpenter.
Alright, and there's one more champion in here. Nah!
once tracked an enemy through 10 miles of Mexico City sewer? Smell better than this.
Dark magic. I only hope it is North Costa.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now.
Alright, let's call this champion.
A little more makeup
Oh, and there's a piece of a shield. The shield is another thing. It's like a super weapon you can get.
detracts from your natural beauty.
And then we'll go stick some heads on a pike.
Shouldn't ask your opinion, Diego. Your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. You can't find any more paint.
Man. Alright, now we go back down to that pit. Where that, sort of obelisk thing is. It's like a Steely. So one of the tension, the tension between moving forward and unlocking stuff and getting good weapons, if you take too long moving forward, the zombies get harder and harder and harder, and eventually some of the more challenging things you're trying to do, like there's a sort of a time, not a time limit, but it's pushing you to make progress. And on this level, I don't think there's an ending. I think all it does is you just stay alive as long as you can. Alright, that was supposed to do something. I feel like that didn't do anything. Oh, there we go.
You want to fight? You just got one.
Allow me to return this.
Okay, so watch this.
One less monster. All of hell to go.
Bloody nice headshot, Bruno! I knew I'd rub off on you.
So, if you have a weapon that you like, you can pay 5,000 space bucks to make it a super version of that weapon.
More ammo.
The problem with this thing that I'm using here
Maybe that sky voice wants to get off its ass and help out?
is that because it's a mystery box weapon, I don't know if there's any reliable place you can go to get ammo for it. So if you spend 5,000 space bucks on a weapon that you can't replenish the ammo except from a power-up, a drop, is that a good idea? I'm guessing not. So let's find...
Second place.
Is this like a good weapon? He's buying it. I don't want that one. Let's look like for an assault rifle-y kind of thing.
Not defeat us here.
I definitely don't have a sense for where the different weapons are in this level. In this, but.
I feel like I am locked in a vicious cycle.
Get away! Ah!
Stay down, Stabby.
Oh, I've got my little super thing here.
Let's go steady.
And your pain ended.
I'm no ammo-ologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets.
This one seemed furious.
There's a little Resident Evil action there.
Did I need to do something?
Zombie turns into some crazy spindly monster with pulsy things on it.
Poor thing. All that vomit. Lactose intolerant.
I myself have drifted
Let's get this thing.
on more than one occasion.
Your dumb face
Oh.
aside.
Gets ammo for what I've got. Oh, you know what? Okay, good.
And how we look.
Where's that middle room now? Shoot.
It's funny that you ask. I noticed
Okay, because watch this.
on the floor of the chamber where we first arrived. They may have.
So I have to clean vomit, but there's basically a monster that spits vomit on stuff, and then you have to pay a tax to use the item, like trap triggers and stuff. So this is now a modified, I don't know what purple means. Lasers.
Fought well, senor. You are no Diego.
Who the hell is this place? Do they even have tigers in ancient Rome?
Alright, so I've got plenty of money. Let's go back up to a temple. You also, at this point, can run around and look for parts of a magical shield. And then when you get all 4 parts, you go to a workbench and build it, and it's another badass weapon kind of thing. 4,500 for ammo?
I believe there's a basic
I'm not
design
paying
flaw
that.
in these firearm devices.
Alright, find my way out of here. Alright, now we can buy one of these. This means... I think this means like you get extra points for headshots or...
Yes, Diego. I am sure the crowd is very riveted by your wood. Sure, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the
Wait, Marketon just got a PS4? Awesome.
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us.
I think this means I can run longer.
I was interested in was the fucking floor.
So we go back to the middle area. See, there's vomit. And now we can cross over to those temples. Oh, shoot a monkey! I want to know what that red beam is. I feel like that's important.
No help from the fire. Just gotta shoot him the old-fashioned way.
Fire sale. Someone used a power-up that I think makes things cheaper on the wall. What does that do? Does it make my ammo cheaper? I don't want that weapon. Here's the Odin Temple. It's going to cost 3,500.
Just like that. Your tunnels are
Looks like Bruno's collecting scalps.
Why am I even doing this, eh? Surely there is better use for my time and talents. Oh, that is rank. I swear I can actually taste nuggets.
An undead biological weapon. Fascinating.
I think part of the appeal of this is it's super splashy, gore-wise. And I appreciate a good dismemberment model, too. That's one of the things I noticed playing Assassin's Creed, is I really wish they had dismemberment. It would just make the gore that and the death animations just that much more gratifying.
We'll slow them down.
Alright, that's out of ammo now. So, something that this does that doesn't work in the other modes is that you progress. If I just play this with bots, I will progress the same way as if I were to go online and play with yahoos who tell me to stop following them.
Only to find another pinche construction job.
If you saw strange markings, why the fuck didn't you point them out to Shaw? He is our linguistics expert after all.
I did, but I don't think he was paying all that much attention. You know how distracted he can get.
Okay, so I want to go down to that pit in the middle, because that had an ammo, a place where I could pay for ammo. 4,500 though. It's a lot of money for ammo. And the bots are really good at keeping up with me. When you play with other players, they aren't always that way. 4,500 for ammo, yikes. Oh, my potions! Shoot a monkey. There, I just drank one. What is that one? Next time you take my... Okay.
Spicy, but not too spicy. No, it burns! It burns!
And I think you... Oh, there's the workshop for the shield. I've only got one part for it. I could run around the level looking for the other shield parts.
Zombies! How thoroughly modern. Strange how those cold ones keep their distance, watching us. Wait, I have seen that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you?
If Linda gets these, and rancid garbage. Had a stillborn baby, it would not smell half as vile. Double points.
Who says I never have two pennies to rub together?
I have no patience for biters or scratchers.
I'll drink another potion now. What does that one do? Oh, well, using iron sights, you move just as fast as when you're not using iron sights.
And we may survive this nightmare.
I'm halfway to being able to afford more ammo, and I'm almost out of ammo on my shotgun. And I'd hoped by this point one of the zombies would drop an ammo replenishment power-up thing. But they aren't doing that because they're jerks. Oh, I'll use this.
Time to be sorry you were
Rock back up. Get back to it.
battle continues. But now with fewer flying axes.
Bonus points.
Took you long enough to die.
Gladiators used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating.
Still a fair amount of money away from being able to afford ammo. And I have 9 bullets left. You'll note those guys don't seem to be using their money. I think they only use it... Actually, I'm not sure how they use it.
Running out of bullets. Should do something about that sooner or later. Eventually.
I guess this is a thumbs down.
6 bullets left.
This bullet supply situation is dire.
Glad these walls work the same as on the ship. I need all the ammo I can get today.
There is no getting around it. If we wish to survive this nightmare, we need the bullets.
And I don't know how the bots work with ammo either. Okay.
Alright, Coliseum. Let's see what you got.
So another special level with a bunch of big dudes.
Why do I hate shooting these tigers?
Oh, tigers.
Cute or fluffy? Or even smell nice?
Oh, shoot. 4 bullets left.
More with fever.
Another shock trooper. They must be committing their reserves.
2 bullets left, and I still don't have enough money for ammo, so I guess...
Gladiator. Thumbs down.
Alright, I'm down to melee.
I was getting worried. I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way again.
Okay, Phantasma, I am all out of bullets. Hey, I thought we had a deal. Where is my ammo?
Someone drop an ammo upgrade thing.
Starting to believe I can handle anything these devils.
Come on!
Sure, if what we're experiencing is truly some kind of
Oh, there we go.
hallucination,
No. Oh, good. We all get it for a minute. I was like, no, don't take that from me.
exactly like dust in the wind.
Alright, we've got one more. Oh, good. I've saved all that money up.
An amateur at this. You come from where the
Got one more divine power-up thing to get, and it's from... Is it the Zeus Temple? Oh, good lord, I don't remember. How do we get up there?
Aim for the head.
Nope, nope.
I think I'm getting good at this. The big soldier boy goes and shows me up.
Here we go. So this will take us up to the Odin Temple, as you can tell by the decor. And then across the way is the Zeus Temple. Where's the stairs? Had that one right. Zeus? Yeah. And... there, I have all 4 power-ups. Got the little special weapon thing. I could specialize my other weapon. So if there's anything in this level beyond this, you could get the shield, I guess. I don't know what it is.
Come on, kid. Concentrate.
Like, at this point, I'm just supposed to hold out for as long as I can. And I've done it, and I got to, like, level 35 before I was like, I'm going to go play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I just let them kill me. Now, that said, I'm on easy mode. There's difficulty levels.
I still have nightmares about these Blightfather guys.
And I put it on easy mode to figure out how the actual level works. But then it occurred to me, oh great, thanks. So as you bleed out, you lose your power-ups. You instantly lose one of them. And you will then progressively over time, as you're bleeding, lose the other ones.
I'd rather be dead than live like you. It seems you agree.
What was that? Oh, fire sale. Which does what? I'm not sure what it does. So I played it on casual to figure out like all the stuff in the level, because I played it with some dudes online and was watching them do stuff with the heads and killing the champions. More ammo, good. And so I then put it on casual thinking, okay, I want to figure out what they were doing and what I'm supposed to do, how to basically solve the level. And the casual just went on and on and on. The bots kept rezzing me if I died. Sometimes I'd have to finish playing the level themselves, and then I would resurrect automatically.
So, you ready to tell me what happened to
So it seems now you go to normal, and you would think, yeah, you get more points
Curiosity did to the
playing on normal, right?
It wasn't,
But I don't know if that's the case.
especially not the case I witnessed. Ghastly business.
Alright, let's go refill that. Oh, shoot a monkey. Just walked on fire. Oh, it even tells me what god I need to go to. Ra. This is Ra, right? Nope, Ra's back over here. Nope, Ra's over here. This is Ra. So, I'm super powered up. I have a great weapon. I guess I could build the shield, but if there's anything else to do here other than get points, I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm able to see zombies through walls, it looks like. That's one of my power-ups. Oh, death perception is what it's called. Get it? Death perception. It's like a wall hack. There's an acid grenade that did nothing. The nuke kills everybody on the level, or at least everyone nearby.
The advantage is ours. Mine specifically.
So I like these temples because this gives you this great long avenue of fire as they approach from over there, and then otherwise the bots just run around in here and kind of secure this area. So you can stand here and keep repairing this to make sure your back is safe. And then look. And just sort of farm that for headshots. So because the points you get are also the points you use to unlock the features of the level.
Looks like it's time for the music and axe dance again. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra or Zeus?
I don't know what carpenter is. I don't think that the difficulty level changes the score you get. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
For the Porfiristas.
Oops.
Someone is using us all.
Yes, Diego. I am sure the crowd is fair.
And I guess it's appropriate for a gladiatorial theme, right? Is we just play to see how long we can survive. Why am I out of grenades? Oh, they take time to recharge.
Ah, the dragon awakens. Hello, place me on. My ammo situation's getting a bit dodgy. Anything you what to do about that?
So there we go. We survived 23 rounds. I have all of the little god powers. And I'm just going to run out here to the arena. Because out here, the crowds, if you're doing well, like I'm doing, they will throw power-ups out to you. And sometimes those will be extra ammo, which you definitely need. Yeah, I can use it. Here's something I don't know. Look, these challenges have not been claimed. What does that mean? I don't know. And I still don't know what that red beam is. Oh look, one of them's down. Because he walked into poison, dummy. These little areas are poisoned, so you don't walk into them. Is that ammo? No. Fire sale. I don't know what that does. Oh, there's ammo. So, I could do this all day.
I believe he is still alive.
Resolve?
Yeah, so what does this mean?
Let me tell you.
These challenges have not been claimed, and it looks like there's one... Oh, look! What are those? Now they're all over the place. So there is still some stuff in here that I don't understand. Oops. Alright, so watch this. I'm just going to let myself die. Let's see. Carpenter should make barricading windows faster, or turn this into a John Carpenter movie, Corky says. I don't know why it bothers making barricading windows faster, because it's really a non... It doesn't matter, barricading in this. At a certain point, it doesn't matter much at all. Alright, so look, the bot's reviving me. Dr. Jones, if McMaster were here with me, I could make him stand between me and the zombies. Because Chris Martin got a PS4, and it sounds like he got it for Red Dead Redemption 2. Is that right, Markinson? And they're going to finish the levels for me, too, by the way. So what happened is I got to level 35 and was like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to quit because then I'll lose all the experience points I got. And it was like this. I just kept standing there and they would finish the level. And they would res me, or if they couldn't get around to resing me, they would finish the level and then you automatically resurrect after that. And the penalty, the death penalty here is I've lost all of my blessings, those little god powers that I got. So eventually, what? Oh look, one of them's down. Yeah, this might be it. Are we gonna? There's a nuke. If they grab it, it'll kill all the zombies in the area. Oh look, see, it's reviving a bot. Yeah, they don't need me. So what I eventually had to do, and I'm going to do in a moment, is stand on fire and die that way, so that every time a bot came over to try to res me, the bot would also die by standing on the fire. And that finally ended the level. So let's do that over here. You can see there's... Oh, well, the level's over now. So it'll happen when we start a new level. On the right side, these are those potions there. And the green ones are basic, and you can use them as many times as you want. It gives you some sort... Oh, shoot, I used points to it. I don't care. Oh, I see it. It gives me a random power-up. We might not have fire this level. Great. James Miller says this is garbage. James Miller, I mean, the thing is, if you play it on the harder difficulty level as a challenge, I don't know that it's garbage, and I like the way that I love the zombie killing in this. Just the zombie shooting, the gunplay, just all the wet gore is really good. And if you like this idea of a level puzzle, that even if you know the solution is still a puzzle, you have to decide how much money do I spend on an upgrade, how much do I spend on the blessings, what route do I take in terms of upgrades. Although that's mostly linear, but there's some branching here. And furthermore, who do I do it with? What players do I do it with? Do I get McMaster to help me, because he's terrible? Or do I get someone like Josh Beiser, who's really good? And then if there's some incentive, and I try to bring this up again, you guys had a nickel for every time I brought it up. If there's some incentive to play it on harder difficulty levels, then you do that. So James Miller says it's garbage, and I can certainly understand that sentiment. This might not be for everyone. But what you're watching here is just on casual level, where you figure out the puzzle, and presumably now we boost up the difficulty level, and we see how far we can get. Now, the problem with this one, though, I say problem, if I'm right and there really is no end state to this Gladiator one, then it's just a score chase, which is fine with me. Alright, who else is dead? Look, she's rezzing me. Okay, because there's no fire. Once there's fire, this will go a little differently, I promise. Gogol Poe says, looks messy. Lord Kosk, Tom is the best at this game. Gogol Poe, oh yeah, at least Metal Gear Survive has tower defense done right. Gogol Poe, what I like about Metal Gear Survive, it situates this in an open world context, where you go to an area, you plant the little thumper, and you defend it. These definitely, Activision has never pretended to do, well, the Calls of Duty have never pretended to do open worlds. But yeah, I like Metal Gear Survive a lot as far as a horde mode game. I mean, I like it a lot, period. Hazy Silhouette, you can't change the difficulty in game. Hazy Silhouette, when you start a match, you set the difficulty level at, I think it's called like casual, normal, hard, and impossible.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Duck Helmet, another Diablo clone. Wait, what's the Diablo clone? Duck Helmet says nobody likes puzzles. Here we go. Now we're going to get fired. This should be the end of me.
Throw whatever you have at us. It will make no difference.
And you can see, too, look at how much money they've got. They're at the point where they're not spending stuff on new weapons. All the paths are unlocked. Okay, is this not going to burn? Do I have to stand on the other vent? I guess I do. See, now that should kill him. Nope, he got out. Gogol Poe, this map just looks uninspired, like it was slapped together last night. Gogol Poe, I actually like this map for the different theming under each temple, as far as it gives you a sense of place and where you are at any given time. The other maps tended to be super generic. I say generic, kind of homogenous, like World War II level. There was a Japanese, like Pacific Theater level, which I liked a lot. Or Mad Scientist Bunker. But I like the variety of the theming here, and it just because of the situational awareness it gives you. Would something kill me already? Because if I do this and, where is it, leave match, I don't think I get my XP. Maybe I do. And plus, I want to know what these challenges are here. These challenges have not been claimed. And I want to know what that red beam is. Alright. And there's no friendly fire here. Maybe there is in hardcore mode. Otherwise, I could kill them with grenades or shooting. I wonder, is there a hardcore... I guess Nightmare might be hardcore, because like in the multiplayer on this, cut the V-rope to claim your banner challenge. What? Oh, wait, I don't want to die now. I just cut a rope. Wait a minute. Go back. What did I get? Cut the... Press V to cut... Is it these things? Alright, well let me... Hold on. Zombies, get away. I'm trying to do something. These challenges have not been claimed. Challenges have not been claimed. Wait, maybe I didn't cut the rope. Let me go. Oh, it looks like I have to unfurl this banner. Oh, I pressed the wrong dang button. There. No? What the, okay. Oh, look. What is that? Get 5 consecutive headshot kills. Oh. Okay. So consecutive, So what happens when I do it? 4 out of 5. I just need to make sure. Alright, come at me. When you guys come at me, it's easier to get a headshot kill. There we go. Alright, so what do I get? A prize to be claimed. Where? Where's my prize? Press F. Where's my prize? 13 knife kills. Wait, where's my prize? You said I was going to get a prize. Did I press the wrong button? Alright, knife kills, huh? Oh, great. God. They have enough hit points that knife kills are a huge pain in the butt now. Just go buy a Bowie knife. It's one of the things you can buy. Why aren't these counting as knife kills? Come on. It's totally a knife kill. What was I going to win? I really want my prize. Is it like an achievement? Oh, James Miller. Oh, man. Excellent point. He says Vermintide is better than this. I have yet to... Why aren't I playing Vermintide? I have yet to try Vermintide. I really want to. I liked the first one a lot. How does Vermintide work solitaire? Like solo? Does it have bots? Because you can also, with this, play with fewer bots. But again, unless there's something tuning that... Like, unless there's some incentive with the difficulty levels, or... And does Vermintide have difficulty levels? Lady Silhouette. Hazy Silhouette says, you got a big heart thing. I don't know what it did. A big heart thing? Where's my big heart thing? Alright, so I got that challenge. Oh, let's see. Can I cut down the other banners? Yeah, let's cut down them all. Oh, you already have one. Alright, let's go stand on the fire. Come on, stupid fire. Alright, hey, you guys come res me. Res, please. Res. Res, please. Wait, don't res me until the fire comes up. Don't res me yet. Ugh. So Lord Kosk, I think about I think about Vermintide is saying the bots are okay on easy. Gogo Po, Tom, you're not going to play Blackout. Alright, I played Blackout twice. It didn't work out well either time. In that I was the first to die both times. And yeah, the Blackout just doesn't do anything for me. And the same with the multiplayer. Good lord, I mean, I appreciate how they changed the multiplayer. I like the Halo-ness of it. But still, not my thing. Alright, here we go. Now we might hit. There we go. 2 down. 1 to go. Come on, dude. No, don't. Get away. Don't you res them. Ugh. Yeah, I can't die. Richard refuses to give this live stream a thumbs up. Stop resing! Hey, so characters are so floaty in this, I think they all wear jet boots. That was another thing in multiplayer too, and I forgot this. I hadn't run into it in a long time. All the bunny hopping while I'm trying to shoot at someone. Oh my god, that's so aggravating. And also is it called porpoising? Like where you you immediately go prone, like you turn a corner and there's a dude shooting you and you just immediately go prone. Like everybody was doing that, and same with like guys, because it shows you the kill cam. Guys with sniper rifles headshotting me from the hip. Oh my god. So yeah, not my bag, multiplayer. And Blackout, I'll try it some more. Oh good. Oh wait. We're almost all dead. No, okay, there's still 2 up. But you'll note their health is low. Look. Well, his health is fine. And I don't know why I have the option to self-revive. I'm not sure why that's an option. Hazy Silhouette, can you kill your teammates? Nope, Hazy Silhouette, no friendly fire. I'm guessing, I'm hoping that like on Nightmare mode there might be friendly fire, because like that could be pretty good. Like that would pose a whole new set of tactical challenges if there were friendly fire in this game. But again, I need some incentive to make it crazy difficult.
Mid to early 20s.
Richard told, this is the first time I've rage uninstalled a game I don't even own and have never even played. GoGoPo, try Magic the Gathering Arena, the beta. I might like it. GoGoPo, don't get me started on Magic the Gathering. I think it's
Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
I think it's a dated game design that doesn't hold up. Magic the Gathering. Now granted, I haven't played it in a while, and I know they do a bunch of rules tweaks, but there are so many other head-to-head card games that I think do what Magic attempts to do so much better. But I have heard good things about their new arena mode.
Are we even really here?
But yeah, Magic is just,
Hurry to find out.
it's like Britney Spears. A lot of people like it, that doesn't mean it's good. Darren O, how about being able to end a game as an incentive for making it difficult? So I was saying I don't want to quit out. The experience you earn is dynamic. Like you get it in real time. I think if you remember, I was at 19 when I started this. The same with these little potions. So I think if I leave, I'm not going to lose anything, but I kind of don't want to risk it. And I'm convinced. Oh, look. Okay, look. We're fine. Everybody's bleeding out. See? We're fine. It'll happen sooner or later. W. Eggers, no. No. Beaglines, no. Oh, Acone, no. No. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh, don't die. Oh, no. Oh. And you can see how much of the heavy lifting the bots did. Although, keep in mind, I stopped playing this about 4 waves ago. GoGoPo, do you win anything in zombie mode like cosmetics? GoGoPo, here's what you get. I'll show you this, and then we'll go to Request Wednesday, because I'm sure you guys are already bored of watching this. On baby level, I just wanted to be able to show you how the arena works, because that was a cool thing for me. I've played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, but I've never been good enough at it, and I don't recall ever sticking with it long enough to figure out what you're supposed to do on a level-wide basis. I know you're supposed to stay alive. I know you're supposed to get better weapons. See, look, that's exactly where it was. I could have just quit out. I don't think anything would have changed. These are the little potions that I earned, and the potions you spend on consumables, which is kind of lame. And there are rarities of consumable. Oh, this is new. This is a consumable that you can use as many times as you want. Now, here's where I am super confused. Oh, I am so confused about this. But to answer your question, GoGoPo, yes, you do get more stuff. You do get stuff that isn't cosmetics. And oddly enough, there are no cosmetics in Call of Duty Zombies. You don't even get to choose which of these doofuses you are. Look, let's say, oh, I want to be the old dude. I want to be the Sarah Palin chick. Nope, I can't. So create a class, weirdly enough. So these are the 4 brews, or like whatever they're called. They're the power-ups associated with each temple. Everybody can have different ones. These are the consumables you equip. And you can click any slot and pick a different one. You'll note I can't get this one until I'm level 39, level 35. So I'm unlocking more of these to use. And these you can use. They You have as many of them as you want. They replenish. But then these are limited stocks of potions that you get by going to this stupid thing and spending these. And I will bet you dollars to donuts somewhere there's a way I can buy these with real world money. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Activision isn't doing that, but I'm guessing. Here's where I'm really confused, and this is what I think a lot of the progression is. You'll note that it said on my previous game screen, hey, you unlocked and it had a weapon. It had something to do with the weapon. So here's all the weapon stuff, and this is kind of cool. You'll note my light machine guns are at weapon level 2. What? All right, what does that do for me? No idea. These operator mods are really cool, like, they change the way a weapon works. I've seen them in multiplayer. So, for instance, this is the, looks like a, is that supposed to be a saw? Yeah, I guess that's like an M249, maybe. And look at all these cool things I can attach to it. It can take 2 attachments. This is the operator mod, and it's super awesome. Bullets slow down enemies. Awesome, I want that. How do I get it? The weapon has to be level 16. It's currently level 2, which means I can put this reflex scope on it. How am I leveling it up? I guess using it, which means I have to get to that part of the level and buy it and then just keep using it, I guess. Like, what was that magic gun that I had before? Would it have been an assault rifle? It's probably one of these. But look, even here, weapon level 1 with 0 progression. What's up with that? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, is it per weapon? Oh my god, it is. Okay, I thought it was a weapon category. That makes more sense. So I have to run to the level and find this, and then kill a bunch of things with it, I'm assuming, to work my way over here. And what's Echo Fire? Firing blowback system shoots each other bullet at an increased fire rate. What? Alright, some weird staccato firing rate bonus. And you'll note the stats upgrade up here. So there's a super long gear grind. There are these character configuration doodads with the potions and the blessings, which when you play in the contemporary maps are vending machines, but it's the same thing. And finally, there are these, you saw when I got that shotgun and magic sword, there's a few different ones of these, and each time you use it, it upgrades its power and adds some special ability. And also what grenade you get. And would this be your starting weapon? It's gotta be, right? Oh, can I start with this then? What other things can you use? Oh, start weapon. It even says start weapon. Do I? Can start with a submachine. Oh. And do these have... It looks like these don't have upgrades. Yeah, because I know in the main weapon screen, the Essex does not have upgrades. So there you go. There's zombie mode. All right. Oh, and a talisman. So you equip the elixirs and then you use them in the level. A talisman you equip and it applies permanently to the level. Respawn near the end of a current round or after 100 zombies. What? Okay, I guess that's if you die. Energized amulet. Increase the rate of special weapon experience. See? These, by the way, and this is unlike any talisman I've ever heard of. Oh, look at the rarity. Gain the modifier when you acquire it, even if you don't have the first 3. What? Oh! That's what this is. This modifier thing here. Special weapon charge rate. That's if you get all 4. I see. So at any rate, these talismans, consumable. You use it in a level. 1 talisman is consumed at the start of each game. Since when is a talisman a consumable? A talisman's a thing you wear. Jewelry doesn't get consumed. Ugh. Don't tell me, why does Soul Calibur, why would it matter to me? Because I just got a code for it today. Why should I care about Soul Calibur 6? Level 21. See how good I am at this? Alright, so thanks for watching this. Wait, I do want to check. So let's see. I go here. Wait, hold on. leave the lobby, because you have to host a lobby. So I pick this. Here are the difficulty modes. And is it just tracking? Oh, wait. Wait, back up. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Nope. This is so complicated. All right. Wait. Leave lobby. I just want to host a game. Start a game. Okay, where do I choose difficulty? Do I have to? Okay, I guess you have to play. I'm not clear about the public, classic. Rush is cool. Rush is a little bit like the scoring mode in Strange Brigade. Not quite as elegant, but it's the same idea in that it greatly speeds up that whole progression as far as getting your weapons and getting your tonics and whatnot. So let's see. Does it say anything about why I would do the different difficulty modes? So there is a different. Yeah, okay. So there's a different leaderboard. Oh, look, there is a time. So there is something you're supposed to do, completing it. How do you complete it? Ooh. All right, so what do I go on normal? It doesn't say what these do. I'm tempted to just turn it on and find out. So actually, this is incentive. It's not great incentive, but at least it's incentive. I'd prefer more. I'd prefer, for instance, that you maybe progress faster with experience points, get a multiplier. But this is a lame incentive, but it's there, is putting a high score down. So wait, have I never... Wow, what are you supposed to do to finish the level? I thought I'd figured out the puzzle, but I hadn't. All right, Request Wednesday. You guys are probably sick of this. Let's now look at the votes for Request Wednesday. Let's go to the Request Wednesday document. Let's bring up randomnumberresult.com. Excuse me, randomresult.com. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the list. We have Red Dead Redemption 1. Patrick Mullen seems to think that either that's on the that's either on the PC or that I still have my Xbox One hooked up. Or that it even still works. Did I end my time with an Xbox One? I say Xbox 360. Did I end my time with my 360 with a functioning Xbox 360? Oh, I'm pretty sure. No, I still have one out there. It's falling apart. But, yeah, definitely not hooked up, and I would have no idea how to live stream that. Hob, Lord Kosk says, kind of a Zelda-likey kind of thing. Dragon Quest XI. Not sure how much would I get done in an hour of Dragon Quest XI. Would it be just watching a bunch of cutscenes? Parkosaurus, a dinosaur theme park thing? Oh, Darren, oh, this thing. I mean, I appreciate what they're trying to do, but good Lord, those guys at Cyanide, they wouldn't know polish if a bucket of it dumped itself over their heads. Okay. Den's Legacy, which I thought is the new one, which is in early access, I believe. House of the Dying Sun, Donald Suckle, very good. Donald Huckle, very good. I like this a lot. It's good in VR. Oh, Magic the Gathering Arena. There we go. Wonder Song. I don't believe that's a real thing. Portal of Evil 2, Deadfire. Vermintide 2. Yakuza 0. I still don't understand. Why is this a big deal? Is that on Steam now? Portal of Evil 2, Deadfire. Actually, it's Pillars of Eternity, of course. And I started this and had no idea what was going on. And I'm pretty convinced you need to play the first one. Maybe not. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It's a little anime thing for kids. Graveyard Keeper, Richard Fogey. Got to a certain point in that where I imagine jumping back into Graveyard Keeper at this point would be one of those things like where you first start playing World of Warcraft after being away for 5 years. And you're like, oh, what is all this stuff? What does this do? I get to a point in Graveyard Keeper where there's just so much just stuff built up. And I was trying to gather one piece of this to make 2 pieces of that because I needed a 3rd piece of this thing to plant this thing, which would get me a flower for that thing. And it just all this like lattice work of interdependent needs and goals. And if you stop playing one of those kind of games, it might be lost forever. I don't know. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Miasmata, which again, that's the game where you have to triangulate your position. Right? Is that the game where there's no map? If so, I don't know why I haven't played it yet. Hellblade: Sinuous Sacrifice. I've mentally written this off as an interactive movie. I don't know if that's fair or not. Dead in Vinland. Unfortunately, not about Vikings fighting zombies. What we just played, that might be the closest we'll have for Vikings fighting zombies for some time. And Chris Hornbostel, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, aka The Saga of Cassandra. On Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, come on by and watch me play a game that I like to call Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think it's anime. It's, I'm guessing, Japanese. And these Dragon Balls attack you, and you fight them. But Z implies to me that there are zombies involved. So we'll take a look on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific and find out. Actually, let's go to the Steam page real quick. Is this even on Steam, or sounds like the sort of thing that Duck Helmet would ask for that's only on the PS4? Dragon Ball Fighter Z. There we go. Yep, $60 game. Came out earlier this year. It's born from what makes the Dragon Ball series so loved and famous. Endless spectacular fights with its all-powerful fighters. This is just a fighting game, right? Yeah, so this stream will last probably about 10 minutes. Is that right? Oh my gosh, look how pink and blue it is. Very colorful. You know, the palette reminds me of, and I mean this favorably, Sentinels of the Multiverse. All these things look like Sentinels of the Multiverse cards, but anime. So come on by and we'll give that a shot on Wednesday and see how that turns out. I am Tom Chick. I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific. You can also find me on Twitter at QT3, the letter Q, the letter T, the number 3. And I write stuff at quarterto3.com, and I've got a Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. And I will see you guys next time. Everyone have a good week. Hang in there 2 more weeks till Red Dead Redemption, right? And in the meantime, I saw a really good movie called The Sister Brothers. And I'm afraid if you see it, it will make the wait for Red Dead Redemption 2 more difficult. There were some very rock-starry kind of things in that movie. Maybe I'll write that up. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you next time. Cheers.